Hi, I'm your host, Bailey Wilkinson, and welcome to Fake Out, ICTV's longest running game show. This season looks a little different. 5 minutes, 2 guessers, 1 liar, 1 round. This is a 5-minute fake out. It's like 2 truths and a lie, but 2 lies and a truth. After our liar's initial statements, our guessers will interrogate our liar to figure out which of their 3 statements is true, hoping to not get faked out by a lie. Guessers win 5 points for a correct answer. Whoever loses will have to answer our loser penalty question based on fake out trivia. Let's get right into it. Today's theme is Pajama Day, also known as every day during quarantine for me at times. Today's guessers are Brianna and Gavin. So guessers, again, I think the audience already knows, but just reminding them again, tell us your major, your year, if you like long walks on the beach. Gavin, I know you like that. And what is your favorite midnight snack? Brianna, can you get us started?
Hi, I'm Brianna. I am a junior writing major with a minor in writing for film, TV, and emerging media. And my favorite midnight snack, I am a sucker for Doritos.
Oh, well, what flavor of Doritos? It all makes a difference.
Okay, so the spicier red ones are like my guilty pleasure. But if I had to go for just like basic, it would be the regular red ones.
Brianna, I'm right there with you. I think
first the cheesecake, now the Doritos.
The cheesecake and the Doritos, I think it's going to bring you good luck today. Let's hope. Let's hope. All right. Thank you, Brianna. And now he told me to say, let me see this, the one and only Gavin Burger.
I prefer to be introduced as fan favorite Gavin Burger.
Fan favorite. Okay. So who's been saying that you're a fan favorite?
People are talking. It's getting around. People are talking
about
it. Anyway, also Billy, you're looking quite cute today in what you're wearing. That's a great outfit. I really love repping the city.
You're embarrassing me. Are we repping the same shirt?
Are we repping the same shirt?
Maybe.
Let's end the bit before it kills itself. I'm Gavin. I like long walks on the beach, but I don't like sand, so quite the conundrum. Senior TVR major, and happy to be here.
But what is your favorite midnight snack?
Back in Ithaca, pre-pandemic, I would love to get some late night drive to Wegmans. You have to get it late at night, otherwise it's no good. Some dried mango at like 1 a.m. It's great, especially on a weeknight.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Brianna and Gavin. And now let's get to know our liar a little bit better. This week's liar is Emily. So Emily, again, the same spiel. Tell us about yourself, your major, your favorite midnight snack.
Yeah, so my name's Emily Rosado. I'm a senior television radio major that's graduating in December. And my favorite midnight snack has to be cookie dough. I like to keep a roll of Pillsbury's in the fridge. My roommates think I'm very weird, but I promise, I haven't had salmonella yet, so would recommend.
Listen, Emily, you are not weird in my book. I would eat 5 of those in a row. I think all of us can relate to it. And chocolate chip cookie dough, no matter in what form, is just so phenomenal. So tonight you were on our show representing ICTV executive staff. So can you tell us a little bit about your position and about ICTV exec staff?
I'm the director of on-air promotions. In the past, I've also done director of publicity, and I've helped out with other positions. But as a director of on-air promotions, it looks a little bit different this semester. But I handle a lot of the on-air promotional content, a lot of the physical promotional content, like bulletin boards, and I help run events like our workshops and recruitment night.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sounds very exciting. Thank you for joining us tonight, Emily. And now that we know our guessers and our liar a little bit better, let's start today's 5-minute fake out. So Emily, I just got to know, what are your 3 statements?
My first one is that I have moved homes 11 times, not including college dorms. My second statement is that I am entirely vegan. And then my third statement is that I can roller skate backwards.
That is a skill. If that is true, that is a very interesting skill to have. See, when I try to roller skate or ice skate, I always just fall. And again, since I'm a taller person, I always fall harder and quicker. But anyway, remember, guessers, you are looking for which statement of Emily's is true. So let's jump into our interrogation round. Guessers, you will each have 1 minute and 30 seconds to ask as many questions as you can, right off of the old noggin. So, Brianna, you're up first, and your time begins now.
Can you name all the places you've moved to?
I've moved a few times in different states, but I lived in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, South Carolina, and New York.
Okay, and which ones have you done repeatedly?
Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and North Carolina.
Okay, where in New Jersey?
Oh God, Randolph, Livingston, Bloomsbury, and White House Station.
And Pennsylvania?
Allentown and Wilkes-Barre,
North Carolina?
Charlotte, and somewhere else when I was like 2.
Okay, I mean, that's fair that you don't know there was 2. When did you start going vegan?
I started going vegan about 3 years ago. I think it was like my freshman or sophomore year in college. My entire family's actually vegan, but I was like very determined to not be vegan. And then I realized it would just be a lot easier like when I go home and stuff. So now I'm just vegan like the rest of my family.
30 seconds
Roller,
left.
roller skating backwards. How long did it take you to master that skill?
It was the hardest skill for me to learn, actually. It took me forever, but now that I can do that, it's a lot easier to do other stuff as well.
Is it easier than going forwards?
No.
When did you learn how to do it?
Oh gosh,
10
maybe
seconds left.
June.
June? And how long? And it took you a couple years?
Couple months.
Couple months. Okay.
And with that, that is time for you, Brianna. Some really good questions there. Again, I've been loving your work. Like I said, hopefully the Dorito spicy sweet chili, spicy sweet nacho cheese, whatever it is, it's going to bring you good luck today. All right, now let's see if the Doritos good luck can happen with Gavin. All right, Gavin, your time is going to start now.
Why did you move around so much? Why'd you move?
Mom's job, dad's job, family didn't know where they wanted to live.
What do your parents do?
My mom's a flight attendant. My dad has had several jobs over the years.
That's very fun. What's your favorite vegan food in Campus Center?
Oh God, in Campus Center, I
Yeah.
usually just didn't go to the dining hall.
So, okay, because I was gonna say, what's your favorite like go-to vegan meal in any of the dining halls?
Oh, in any of the dining halls? I remember they had like non-dairy mac and cheese a few times. That was pretty good. And then I'm also a big fan of mashed potatoes because they like always have those.
Yeah. How long have you been roller skating in general?
I've been roller skating for maybe a year and a half.
When you how old did you move a lot when you were younger more so, was it? Or has it been more in like high school or?
Yeah, definitely more so when I was younger. I
30
actually
seconds
went to
left.
3 different first grade classes, so definitely
wow.
more when I was younger.
That must have been something. Wow, Brianna took all the good questions. Were you vegetarian or anything before becoming vegan, or did you just straight up become vegan?
No, just straight up, yeah.
How did
I
you
was
feel?
already
Was it
kind of
hard?
vegan when I went
Okay,
home.
yeah.
10 seconds left.
How did it make you feel?
A lot better. I haven't been sick since I got vegan, which is pretty crazy.
Well, I don't have any other questions.
And with that, it is perfectly, time is up. Gavin
Right.
had all of his questions asked. I never would have thought about the dining hall vegan options. So Gavin, I think that was a really good question
Trying to
there.
see if I can snag her. They
Trying
all
to
seem
spice
true.
things up a little bit. All right, guessers, it's time to finalize your final answers for which statement of Emily's you think is true. So again, take your time, as much time as you need. So which statement do you think is true, Brianna?
I don't know why you picked me first. I think the moving statement is true. You named a lot of towns or cities very specifically, and almost right off the bat, very little stuttering. And you said you didn't remember a couple towns because you were super young, and I totally get that. That seems fairly accurate. I don't think you're vegan. I think you might be vegetarian, but not vegan. And I don't think you know how to roller skate backwards. I think you can do some sort of really cool skill with wheels, but
Very interesting inference. How about you, Gavin?
Each time I always go with a different answer than the other person because I wanted to spice it up. But I didn't think it was the moving homes, actually. I think it is that you can roller skate backwards. I feel like every time like, I bet she moved around like 10 times or like 6 times. Like, I don't think it's 11. I think she just knows towns. And yeah, I don't know. You're probably not vegan. I feel like it's very easy for anyone to just say that they're vegan because no one's going to argue that because then you get into a whole rabbit hole about being vegan. You don't seem annoying enough to be vegan, Emily, which is a compliment. And if you are vegan, you're also not annoying. So you got that going for you. So I'm going to say 3 that you can roller skate backwards.
So with that, Emily, you got to let us all know which statement wasn't faking us out.
So it is true that I can roller skate backwards.
Yeah.
I'm 0 for 3 on this show.
1 for 3.
Others are a lie. I am not vegan, I'm vegetarian, and I've actually moved 14 times.
Brianna was close. I give her credit for that at least. But again, that was very surprising and very interesting. So now let's look at the scores. So now it looks like Gavin is our winner today with 5 points. So congratulations to you, Gavin. So
I'm on the leaderboard.
You are finally now on the leaderboard, Gavin. And how does it feel?
Honestly, it feels incredible. I thought I was going to go this whole season not winning anything and not being on the leaderboard, but I feel like I did well, especially since Brianna said that she knows Emily, which I also know Emily. We've been in a lot of classes together, but probably not as now I feel like I know Emily even better. So I'm glad to be the winner.
We are all getting closer through Fake Out, through this very intimate 5-minute experience, but
on Zoom.
All over Zoom, exactly.
Yeah.
And Brianna, since you lost, it's time for the loser penalty question. I'm sorry, but again, which is based on Fake Out trivia, by the way. So Brianna, which one of our producers is vegan?
Oh, I know this one. It's Brigida.
That is correct. So you got our loser penalty question correct. Good job to you. Well, that is all the time that we have for today, folks. Thank you, everyone, for playing. A special thanks to Emily for joining us on the show tonight. And thank you to our viewers at home. Remember to tune in Fridays to ICTV 607 on YouTube and at ICTV Entertainment 607 on Instagram for more Fake Out content, including a weekly recap of our most recent episode. Again, ICTV exec staff, they're running all those networks on social media, YouTube, the website, you name it. You could just find it anywhere. Anyway, I am Bailey Wilkinson, and as always, don't let us catch you lying unless right here on Fake Out. Have a good night, everybody.